KP's Kingdom, cooking with KP, and today a beautiful Malaysian dish which is Ayam Tempra, which is a sweet, spicy chicken with soy and lime. Alright, easy to do, let's get on with it. First thing I've got some vegetable oil or some peanut oil right there. The next thing I've got is about 3 to 4 onions, brown onions of course, and we've just sliced those really nice and thin. A couple of chilies that I've just put in a little bit of water there to keep them nice and fresh. I've got 4 chicken Marylands. It's an easy way to go. About 1/3 of a cup of dark soy or a sweet soy. I'm using a sweet soy, and a few limes depending on how good they are. We want a nice bit of juice out of those. A little bit of oil straight into the bottom of the wok. Okay, let's get that nice and hot, and we're simply just going to add in those beautifully sliced onions straight into the wok like I'm doing right there. Okay, we're just going to fry these off for around about 2 to 5 minutes until they start to soften up. Okay, we can now add in our chili as well. Leave a little bit of water that I had them sitting in. It's not going to hurt at all. So just keep stirring those through, mixing that through. We're going to cook that off for around about 8 minutes or so. Okay, very, very simple, very basic stir fry principles. Right, we're going to see a little bit of steam come off there, of course. The liquid's going to start coming out of those onions. We can add in our chicken Marylands, skin side down to start with, and we just want to brown this off. So simply just arrange your Marylands the best that you possibly can do into your wok. Sometimes the Marylands are a little bit bigger than what the wok is, and this is a big wok, so these are like pterodactyl Marylands. Okay, so I'm just going to put those in, let them sit, get a bit of colour. We'll give them a flip like that. Okay, and we just want to make sure we get this nicely browned off to start with as we go. So just keep stirring those through like I'm doing right there. Okay, and if you haven't tried Malaysian type dishes before, you don't know what you're missing. They're packed full of flavour, and the next day they're even better. Got a little bit of brownage there. We can just flip those over like that. Just keep cooking those off. I know it's a little bit like watching paint dry, but believe me, it is worth it in the end. This dish is going to change colour and flavour dramatically. I'm going to add in my lime juice. I want around about 85 milliliters, or around about 1/3 of a cup. Even a little bit more will not hurt. I'm just going to squeeze all of those limes straight into our wok. Okay, and the lime gives it a real nice zesty type flavour, and also cuts down on the soy. Right, so I'm adding in my sweet soy mixed with a little bit of water. I'm just going to rinse that little container out with a little bit more water. We want around about a cup's worth of water in there. So just keep stirring that through, and it's going to add that beautiful colour and that beautiful sweetness to it. Real nice caramel style flavour. Right, we're going to keep this cooking off. We're going to cook that off for around about 20 to 30 minutes at this point, maybe a little bit longer, but we're also going to check it with a meat thermometer to make sure we have an internal temperature of around about 72 to 74 degrees centigrade in the center. So keep turning your chicken over from time to time. Don't have to sit by and watch it cook. Just go off, do what you're doing. Just remember to come back every now and then and double check, and just stir fry or just turn those over. As I previously said, you can see those onions are changing colour. They're going really nice and dark. That sauce is starting to thicken up, and before you know it, you're really going to have a dish that tastes amazing. Okay, so all we're simply going to do is get a little bit of rice. We're going to serve that up in a bowl or on a plate, just like that, and just use a whatever rice you prefer, whether you want a basmati or a jasmine or just a plain rice, it doesn't really matter. Simply serve up your Marylands like I'm doing there. Make sure you get a little bit of that onion, which is really sweetened up at this point and tastes amazing, and it's really tender. And don't forget to get a little bit of that beautiful cooking liquor that we've just made and pour that over the top. It's going to help soften that rice up and soak into all the rest of that meat. Before you know it, you're done. You have made Ayam Tempra, which is a spicy chicken with soy and lime. Thank you so much for watching this video. Really do appreciate it. If you like this video, hit that like button. Gives me confidence. Should make you feel warm and fuzzy too. Don't forget to share this video with all your friends on all platforms of social media. We're trying to get the name of KP's Kingdom out there. Hit that notifications bell. You'll be notified every time a new video goes up. But if you want to learn to cook another new recipe, something a little bit different, hey, we're doing it 3 times a week at the moment. You need to come and join the family, my family. Hit that subscribe button. You'll never miss another one of my videos again. Alright, off to eat my Ayam Tempra, and I will catch you next time.